Sayadaw, just now you said that we should know, say the right thing at the right place and at the right times. I think Buddha, of course, he knows what to say at the right time, at the right place, for the right thing. But we are not enlightened yet. And then we always say the wrong things. And then maybe the right thing at the wrong times or to the wrong people. And then what should we do so we know how to speak the right thing at the right time to the right people at the right place? Please explain. Thank you.
Yes, the Buddha is enlightened one, omniscient one, the one who knows all. That's why he knows when to speak, where to speak, to whom to speak at the right time. Now, as I have told all of you, after Buddha's enlightenment, he saw those very goats after his enlightenment, but even he had seen them, he didn't speak about it. Because at that time, there is no one who saw as he saw. That's why, if he say even it is the truth, it is not yet the right time. That's why he didn't speak about it. So even we know the truth, if it is, we should reflect deeply, consider deeply. Even it is true, if we say, if we speak about it, if it is it beneficial for oneself or others? If it is not, even it is true, it is not the right time to say. Related to that question, I want to quote the teaching of the Buddha. There was a Brahmin whose name was Vasakara Brahmin at the Buddha time. One day, he approached the Buddha and he mentioned his point of view to the Buddha. Buddha, I have this opinion. It is good to say as what I have seen as I have seen. I have this idea, I have this opinion. It is good to say what I have seen as I see. It is also good to say I have this idea to say. It is good to say as I have known as I know. And also I have this idea. It is good to say as I have heard as I heard. How about your idea? Buddha asked, the Vasakara Brahmin asked the Buddha, how about Buddha's point of view? Buddha said, I have no this opinion. Even we have seen something, it is true. If it is not for the benefit of oneself and others, I have this idea not to say it. Even I have seen something true. If it is not beneficial for oneself, I will not say it. But if it is beneficial for oneself and others, I will say so. In the same way, what I have heard, if it is beneficial for oneself and others, I will say what I have heard. But if it is not, I will not. So, understanding this, we should avoid saying something even it is true, if it is not beneficial for oneself and others. But we need to know one thing. At a certain time, something what we think it is not beneficial to say. But later, it may be something what we should say. Yeah. So to be able to do things at the right time, at the right place, to the right person, we need to practice one thing. It is to be patient. To be able to do or to be able to say something at the right time and to the right person, we need two things, wisdom and patience. To be a wise person, we need right knowledge. Without right knowledge, we can't decide to say or not to say, to do or not to do. Many people have this point of view. Yes, this is what I know. That's why I will say as it is. Many people have this point of view. Yes, this is what I see. That's why I will say as it is. Many people have this point of view. This is what I have heard. That's why I will say as I heard. This question is related to one of the questions maybe asked by my disciples from Malaysia. What about the telling lies? If you don't say as we see, is it telling lies? How about your point of view? Buddha said, even what I have seen, if it is not beneficial for oneself and others, I will not say it. But we should not tell lies. We should say something very close one, which cannot make harm for the suffering of others and oneself. For example, in your family, someone is in hospital, very seriously ill. So, your mom, who worried much about the one who is in hospital, she asks you, how about my daughter in the hospital? Yes, she is seriously ill. She is sick. So we don't want to make our mom feel very sorry and very unhappy. Yes, he is in hospital. He is sick. He is taken care by the doctors. Okay? But we don't mention she is seriously ill. Because it will not be beneficial. Is it telling lies? Because thinking about for the benefit of person concerned, so we should tell something what will be benefit for them, to comfort them. As the Buddha said, if it is not beneficial to say as we have heard as we heard, better not to say about it. Maybe later, their time come to say that things again. If we practice patience, reasonable power, reasonable mind becomes stronger. Your wisdom also become, how to say, you can develop your wisdom more and more if you practice patience. I have a lot of experience in my life. I heard something. I think repeatedly. Should I say now? No, not the right time. No, I should say. No, not now. And then it takes some time, 1 year, to say about it. Yeah? Only after that I say it to the same person. Only at that time we can make the true understanding. Sometimes many years. Can you practice patience? Sometimes we heard something from others. If you sometime you may decide it is true, but it is not really true. Because of hearing someone's complaint, and if you are going to say something, so it is a big problem. You should take time, you should wait. Sometimes it is not. After 2-3 days later, after a certain period, you come to know that this is not true words, this is not real. If you have said something back, so it causes a big problem. Sometimes, because of not knowing the intention, we may wrongly judge something. Someone hear from someone and then carry it. The time that person say with good intention, but the person who heard with unwise attention, and then he interpret as he likes, or she interprets as he likes, and then he carry it, and then he passed this message to another. So the person's intention is not this way. So we should try to know others' intention. If you are going to make any judgment, it is very important. As the Buddha said, Cetanaham bhikkhve kamma vadami. I declare volitions as karma. If somebody do something, or if somebody speaks something with good intention, this is good. But if we don't know that intention, we cannot develop good communication. We cannot maintain good relationship too. If we don't consider much about someone's intention, we will not know the right time. We will not know the right place. We will not know the right person to say to. And also, please see your ego. This is a big problem. We don't know the right time to say. We don't know the right place to say. We don't know the right person to say because of not controlling your ego. This is a big problem. We feel emotional feeling because of that ego. Because of emotional feeling, we don't know what to say. We don't know whom to say, whom not to say. We don't know the right place. We don't know. We know something to do without knowing the right place. We do something without knowing the right place, the right person, the right time, because of indulging our ego, our feeling. Okay.